boxing, you know, unfortunately, there's only 2 guys in the ring. It's not like football where you have 22 guys on a side plus substitutes. So a loss isn't necessarily as painful as it is one-on-one sport. But some guys win, and certainly Brandon knows how it feels to win. He's won often enough, and some nights you lose. But he's a great, great fighter, and a great, great champion, and a great credit to boxing. Please, round of applause for Brandon Bam Bam Rios.
Good evening, everybody. First of all, I'd like to get up here and say, I had a wonderful career. I think it's time for me to hang up the gloves. You know, I'm not giving my all. I don't want to pull myself, you know, and everything. Just, I don't want to come in here and get beat up and take beating for no reason. I make great money in boxing, and I have benchmarked my money and everything. So I just want to say I love the sport so much that it's hard for me to turn my back away from it, but when it's time to hang it up, it's time to hang it up, and I'm glad I figured it out now. So I want to say thanks to everybody, thanks to all the fans that have been supporting me, and thanks to everybody that's been out there. Love you guys, I love the sport so much. Thanks to my promotion, Top Rank. Thanks to the man of above, God, and also thanks to Cameron Duncan. Without him, none of this would have been possible for myself. So I just want to say thank you guys, and I hope we gave you guys some great fights.
Yeah, Robin, please. And then if you have any questions, recognize.
Hi everybody. Just like Brandon said, you know, when the body's just not there to do it, you could try whatever it is inside the ring. If he just can't do it, you know. Nothing we can do about it. I support him 100%. He's got health. He's got a great family, good friends around him, good friends that are always going to be with him. We want to thank all of you guys, his fans, especially our fans, for all the support and everything you guys always did following his career. All I know is that, you know, he gave us great fights. You know, he did what a lot of people never thought he would have even accomplished. I think his career was great, and if he decided to hang it up, I support him 100%. Thank you guys for the support. I know that a lot of you guys might already have grandchildren, but those that don't, 50 years from now, your kids will be watching his fights because they were pretty exciting. So, you know, thank you all.
Brandon, I know you're not the type to make excuses, but for whatever reason, you did not quite look yourself tonight. It looked like you were sluggish. Was that the weight, which you did seem to have problems making, you weren't able to make it on your first attempt, or did you feel as good as ever tonight?
It's just when the punches are done, man. When it's time to hang up your career, good thing I noticed that now. You know, in the gym, it was very hard for me to get back active. You know, when it's done, it's done. You listen to your body, and I listened to my body, and it was over with. And he did count with the perfect shot to the body. I'm not taking nothing away from Timothy Brady. He's one hell of a fighter, and he did count with the body shot. And hey, it's what it is. And I went down, and I couldn't continue.
In those early rounds, particularly, you were given a real spirited effort, and then it seemed like, was there ever a point in the fight where you got discouraged? Where you felt like the fight was getting away from you?
My body wasn't doing the same that I wanted to do. The trigger, nothing was the same. I tried to pull the trigger, it wouldn't let me go. So that's why I said it's time to hang up when it's time to hang up. Does it suck? fuck yeah, I love the sport so much. I hate walking away from it, but when it's time to go, it's time to go.
Over here. Brandon, obviously you're in the right now, and you're in the moment of defeat, and you had a long layoff, as you referred to in the ring. Are you sure that you do want to hang it up, maybe against another opponent, and come right back, that you could maybe look sharper?
Nah,
do you want to wait?
when I made up my mind, I made up my mind. I'm not gonna go in the ring and fool myself before everybody else and make myself look like a jackass and just get beat the fuck up. There's no point of that, you know what I mean? I made great money in my career. I've been smart. I got a smart wife that helped me take care of my money. And I just gonna live life now, man, you know what I mean? It sucks, because like I said, I love the sport so much. It hurts just to walk away. But hey, when it's time to hang up, it's time to hang it up.
Hey, Brandon, I know you want to retire, but Robert also retired at a young age. Do you still want to be in the sport and train, maybe? Because I know you work with a lot of those kids at the gym. Do you still want to be involved with the sport in some way?
That's something you don't know. Life is short, it's crazy, you don't know. But as of right now for me, I think if I start training, I don't want to do it again. And I just can't train nobody, you know what I mean? I was just gonna take my time, enjoy my life with my family, and just chill. I'm gonna Netflix and chill.
Hey Brandon, you had a great career. Not too many people can say they've been in the ring with Tim Bradley and Manny Pacquiao. I just want to ask you, if you compare the two since you've been in the ring with both of them, how would you compare their styles and them as both fighters?
Well, Pacquiao they're way different than fucking Bradley. Pacquiao was just awkward, southpaw. It was awkward, You can see it was very frustrating for me from the first round with Pacquiao. Bradley, he's just come with the perfect body shot. Actually, in the second round, he come with a good body shot. After that, my body never recovered pretty well, and it just kept going. I kept going. I fight with spirit, and he come again with the body shot, and he went down. And at the end of the day, compared them two, Bradley had a game plan. He followed it, and he executed. And I guess his game plan was to go to my body, and that's what he did. And he fucking got me pretty good with the damn body shot.
Brandon, you've been involved in some pretty intense prize fights in your career. Was this decision based on the result from tonight, or was this an accumulation of all the wars you've been in previously?
No, it was just tonight. I seen it. My body wasn't reacting the way it should be. The punches wasn't throwing out. The fire, I didn't really have that fire like I usually have. And why be in the ring and just take a beating for it? You know what I mean? I'm not gonna take a beating for it like that for no reason. So it is what it is, and it happened. Tonight wasn't my night, and tonight I find out that I think it's time to hang up the glove because I don't want this to be even worse. I don't want the next time I get in the ring and I get knocked the fuck out and hurt myself. So I'd rather just take it now and realize it now. That's a day, man up, and just deal with it today.
Brandon, right here. You say you're going to retire. I wonder, you're 29 years old. What do you want to do with the rest of your life?
Enjoy my family, enjoy my kids. That's what I want to do. Family and kids. My kids are my number one. I love my kids to death and make up the times I never got to enjoy them.
You want to stay around boxing in any capacity?
You never know. Boxing is crazy. I'm not going to fight again. I know that for sure. When I make up my mind, I make up my mind. If Robert ever needs my assistant, ever needs me help in the ring, in the gym, I'll help him out.
Bob, I want to ask you, you promoted Brandon his entire career. You were ringside for all of the great fights he had. Can you just briefly sum up your thoughts on Brandon's career?
I think Brandon had a great career. One of the most courageous men I've ever seen in the ring. I remember fights when he looked like he was finished, and he came back. Remember with that big tall guy that he fought for the big lightweight title and knocked him out. Real warrior. But I must say this, when a young man like Brandon has saved his money so he's comfortable, and then he says, I want to retire, I not only support it, I applaud it, because because boxing is a very, very dangerous sport. It's not something that you do just to earn a couple of more dollars. If you've made your money and you decide you want to fight, not fight anymore, I applaud that, because I think that 20 years from now, he'll be very, very happy that he made that decision.
I made it as far as anybody ever thought I could. People thought I'll never make it this far. People thought I'll never be fighting the big fights. None of this stuff. Nobody ever gave me doubt, nobody ever gave me credit. But I proved these people wrong. So, you know, it's time for them to say it's over. And I'm done. No more questions?
Any other questions? Let's a round of applause